Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free. It costs you absolutely nothing. So click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload and so that you have a possible chance of being one of the winners of the subscriber give back. Okay? Like, it's free to subscribe and you can win some money, okay? And you're gonna get a good key because baby, it be fun over here. I be bringing y'all the skit lanta of it all. All right, you guys, I wanted to come on here and react to this new upload. Y'all probably gonna get it a day late. I'm finna start posting the videos a day late so I can take care of what I need to take care of the rest of the week that I mentioned to y'all on a previous video. But we're about to get into when Anthony tells Piarry how he feels after Amber says how she felt. Let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we have Piarry sitting on the couch, looking at TV or whatever in her comfy little pajama outfit and her comfy shoes. I like them shoes, baby. I got some like that, but mine's is like a lighter pink. They not that hot pink. But baby, if I can get them hot pink ones, I want them too. I love me some pink and purple. I am a girly girl. Yes, I am. Okay. But so she's sitting on the couch chilling, minding her own business. Then Aunt Lana come in, and y'all know he going through because Amber told him he need to leave. She wouldn't tell him whether she love him or not, even though we all know that she love him, but she got to protect her heart. You know what I'm saying? She can't allow him to play with her. And at this point, even though he has, you know, come to the realization and acknowledge the errors of his ways, he may be a little too late. But, you know, we never know. She said it's too late. I believe it's too late, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So he feel bad. Like, he like, damn. He like, what can I do? What can I do? So Piarry asked him what's wrong. So he tell Piarry, you know, I went over there to talk to Amber, and he was like, and she just not having it. He was like, he realized he's wrong. He already told Piarry he realized he's wrong. That's who he admitted everything to. He said, I told her that I love her. I want my wife back. You know, I just want my family back. I want my wife back. And then what Piarry said, but, you know, what do you expect for her to do? You know what I'm saying? You did her wrong. He was like, I know. He said, but if she still loved me, he was like, it's for better or worse. Piarry like, it don't work like that. I get it. She said, you just need to remember that she caught you in bed with her best friend, her husband. Y'all was in bed, you know, making love and stuff. Then y'all had a child, and that's her best friend. She said, don't forget that they was pregnant at the same time, you know, talking about how they was going to raise their kids and what they was going to do with their kids and this and that, there and the other. And she ended up losing her baby, and Shayla kept her baby. And I mean, well, Shayla, you know, successfully had her baby. It's not about kept because she miscarried. Amber miscarried. And so she's like, you know, that hurt her. And that's going to, you know, be a reminder to her all this time. You know what I'm saying? She got her kid with her husband. I mean, her best friend got a kid with her husband, and the kid that she wanted so bad that she was, you know, working towards trying to have. And even after the fact, remember, she kept trying to get pregnant after the fact, and he didn't want to he didn't want to lay with her. Y'all remember that? I forgot all about that child. But yeah, he kept making excuses. He didn't even want to, you know, have intercourse or anything like that with her. Piarry didn't say that part, but just her talking about it made me just think about it. Well, actually, me repeating what she said made me think about it or whatever. And she said, you got to keep all of that in mind. Like, that's not going to come out her head. When she closed her eyes, she's going to think about that. That's going to constantly be on her mind. That's going to be a constant reminder of what she lost and what you guys put her through. That was her best friend, and you were her husband, like that. And then she was like, I mean, you just got to keep fighting. That's what I agree. You know what I'm saying? If he truly want her, whether she accept him or not, show her. Keep showing her. Even if she tell you to leave or whatever, come back again. Keep coming back. Like how you was coming back, getting on her nerve when she really didn't want you there. Come back like that. But don't just be walking in the house though. Don't get pew pew. You don't get pew pew. But keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Keep fighting. If you truly want your wife or whatever, baby, you gonna do whatever you gotta do, no matter how bad it make you look. And even if you don't win at the end, baby, you better still keep trying. And like Piarry said too, she like, you embarrass her. Like, y'all had this whole fairy tale marriage or whatever. People looked up to y'all, and now it's like she embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? But she walk around, people know that her husband slept with her best friend and had a baby by her best friend, so her marriage wasn't all what it seemed to be, you know. So Piarry just breaking it down to him, letting him know. He was like, I get it, P, I get it, but it's for better or worse. She was like, well, the only thing I could do is just tell you to keep trying, tell you to keep trying. And then so he was like, all right, I'm about to go get out these wet clothes, because it was raining outside, and you can hear the thunderstorm. I love when it thunder and stuff. I can hear, I be scared of the thunderstorm, but like, don't strike my house or nothing like that. But I love the sound of thunder and rain. I just love it, love it, love it. I'm not scared of it. I just don't want it to affect me or nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the tornadoes and stuff to come, because you know we good for having tornadoes here, child. But I love the sound of the rain and the lightning and the thunder. It's just so relaxing and so peaceful. You know, so when it struck, you can hear it. She said, that's God telling you that you need to do something, that you'd have messed up. I said, I know that's right, Piarry. Tell him, tell him. So I could respect Piarry, even though Piarry likes Anthony, and she sat there and talking about how she was still waiting on him. She's not using that to get what she want. You know what I'm saying? She could downplay it and be like, screw Amber, this and this and that, there and the other, you know, or whatever, and try to get in his good graces to try to, you know, get him to want to be with her. But she's not. She's being a friend, and she's telling him the right thing. And even though she loves him and she wants him for herself, I commend that. I really, really commend that of her. I commend the fact that Anthony is actually listening this time. And I commend the fact that he really, really wants to get his wife back. But he needs to just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. You never know what can happen. Like, you was getting on her nerve before for the wrong reason. Get on her nerve now for the right reason. You know what I'm saying? Again, whether they get back together or not, keep contacting her. Keep doing stuff. Send her some flowers. You ain't got to even go over there to send it, because if she don't let you in or whatever, have some flowers or something delivered to her. Have some anything delivered. Just deliver it to her. Just continue, like, every day. Send her flowers every day. Every day. Whatever you got to do. Some people probably be like, well, that's a little overboard. No, it's not a little overboard for what he did. Whatever you got to do to fix this, do it. No matter how you think it make you look. Do what you gotta do if you truly, truly, truly want your wife back and you want this to work. And then when you do get her back, don't get mad if sometimes she slip up and she be pissed off and she want to go off on you about, you know, what you did or whatever, because it is what it is. You did what you did. But I'm hoping that they make these skits where the baby turned out not to be y'all's, and y'all could go ahead and move past it, even though Anthony didn't move past it. But they wasn't married. They was not married. And Rolanda had told Natasha too, when she was talking about her and Charles, she was like, you don't have to be exclusive to him. Y'all not married. And that's truth. People fail to realize that. People think that when you in a relationship with somebody, you have to be exclusive with them. Do we prefer that? Yes, we do. If we in a relationship with somebody and they cheat on us, are we gonna break up with them? Yes, we are. Some people are not. But me, I will. But at the end of the day, it's a choice. You know what I'm saying? You choose what you want in your life. But technically, they really not obligated to you. When you in a relationship with somebody and you really dating somebody, they really not obligated to be with you, because they're not in a committed marriage with you. Now, when you in a whole marriage, that's a different thing. You're not supposed to do that, none whatsoever. And don't get me wrong, I'm not excusing what Amber did. Amber was absolutely wrong. And if Anthony would have found out before then that would have been a different thing. But he found out after the fact. So before the fact, y'all was not married. You know what I'm saying? You was not married, so you really can't hold that against her. But he let that linger. Once he found out about it, he let that overtake him emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna have to respect the same thing from her, because you did it with inside of y'all marriage. You disrespected your wife, your vows, and God by doing what you did. She just disrespected Anthony because she cheated on him. But again, she wasn't really obligated to him because they was not married. They was not married. But once he proposed to her and she accepted, oh yeah, she was wrong. Very, very wrong from that point on. You know what I'm saying? From that point on, because no, you still not in a committed, you still not obligated to, not cheat or whatever because you wasn't married, but you accepted that ring and that proposal with the intent on this being your husband. So you should have cut it off at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, but I respect Piarry for what she's saying. I respect Anthony, even though I don't like him still. He gonna have to grow back on me. I respect for him to be fighting, and he want to fight, and he seems like he's gonna continue to fight. So I'm rooting for him to continue to fight. I'm not rooting for him to fight and get back in her life and cause chaos again. But if they gonna really be together, because we know that Amber still love him, even though she won't tell him, and she don't have to. She shouldn't, because that's gonna make him think he ain't got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Right now, he thinking he don't know what to think. So that's gonna should make him do right, do better. But sometimes it be too late. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. We gonna see. Kudos to Piarry for keeping it real. And Anthony, just keep fighting. If you really, really want your wife, keep fighting. No matter how long it takes, keep fighting. Even if y'all get divorced, keep fighting. Because, a lot of people get married, they divorce, and they end up remarrying. Keep fighting. All right, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Oh, and somebody, I just saw a comment. I've been getting ready to comment on it because I wasn't on here. But somebody just, they asked who was I reacting to, and they was new to the channel, so I'm getting ready to respond to them. I probably should have said this at the beginning, but I didn't see all of it. I saw a bit of the question, but I didn't see all of it. These are the Country Wayne skits, so I guess I'm gonna start adding that on my thumbnail or try to remember to say it. I used to say it all the time, and I used to add it in the title or whatever, but I feel like everybody know now because they coming from over here. But I do gotta realize I do post other stuff, so that do draw other people in. So if they are liking this, then they need to know it is the Country Wayne skit, so they can go over there and check out Country Wayne. So I'm gonna start dropping. I'm gonna drop the link to Country Wayne channel in this video and the video where she asked who was I reacting to. But all right, you guys, if y'all like this, not if y'all like this, tell me what y'all think or like about the skit that happened with Piarry and Anthony. Leave y'all comments down below. If you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.